Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Stool Fighting Championships. We stream live on Twitch, and this is a Created Fighter League, meaning you get to create your own fighter. We have a Google form you can fill out in the description, and I will also pin a comment in the comment section where you can fill out all the information for your fighter. You can watch all your fights on YouTube, obviously, as you are watching now, but you can also watch them live on Twitch. We will hopefully have timestamps for all the fights, so if you don't want to watch all the other fights on YouTube, then boom, you can just skip all the way over to your fight. So simple. So, um, please join us. It's a lot of fun, and yeah, let's just get into the video. We can wait till NFC 17. Oh yeah, speaking of NFC 17, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. The main event of the evening, Walter White taking on Gayson for the fourth time. The first quadrilogy in NFC history. Can Gayson come back and win back his belt? He is arguably the greatest of all time, and he's made it back to the title picture. There are rumors he's going to move up. There are rumors he's going to move up, win or lose, after this fight. So that might be interesting. Speaking of moving up, the middleweight division, João Lamas, a champion, taking on arguably the GOAT, another arguably one of the best of all time, Cocky Geezer. Cocky Geezer has only lost one fight in his whole career, and it's to João Lamas. The next fight, or the first fight on the card, the one we are about to see, Kenny East taking on Boss Hawg. Kenny East, arguably the man with the probably unarguably the man with the most power in NFC history. He can touch you with the first punch and hurt you. And he's taking on Boss Hawg, who got a big upset comeback victory against Mindless Master. Usually Kenny East, big size disadvantage, but this time only 1 inch of height, the difference, and 1 inch of reach.
Middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue.
Oh yeah, Prudential New Jersey. Baws
Fighting out of the red corner, the Eraser.
Kenny East. They say 1 inch of height the difference, but it looks like a bit more. Oh, big counter right from Boss Hawg. Wouldn't it be crazy if Boss Hawg gets the KO? Kenny East has not thrown much so far. Big right hand though. Kenny East is having a hard time landing. Double leg gets stuffed though. Leg kick. Oh, big right hand for Kenny East. They are landing with power early here, folks. Oh, big uppercut for Boss Hawg. Single leg attempt for Kenny East. It gets defended. Oh. Kenny East off balanced. Combination for Boss Hawg. Oh, knee lands for Boss Hawg, but a single leg. Kenny East gets it. This is where Kenny East wants the fight to be after feeling the power of Boss Hawg. He likes to wear people down. He likes to damage them on the feet and wear them out on the ground. Even if sometimes it doesn't feel like it's the right decision to take it to the ground. Overhand right for Kenny East. Ah, it misses. I do it again. But it missed. Boss Hawg picking him apart. Big left hook for Kenny East. Kenny East having a hard time landing here. Superman jab. That's how he got the KO in his last fight against Mindless Master. Oh, big shot. Hurts Kenny East. It was a left hook. Kenny East is still hurt. Double jab and a knee for Baws Hawg. Baws Hawg is picking Kenny East apart on the feet here. Big right hand for Baws Hawg. I can't believe what we are seeing here. I can't believe it. Kenny East is having a hard time here on the feet. Big overhand right though for Kenny East. Kenny East clinches up, maybe not the best decision. That was Taito Ivasa-esque. But now Baws Hawg with a single leg, and he gets the takedown. This time in the final few seconds of the round. Smart strategy, and in the fight in the round on top, judges are more likely to give it to you.
Great job that round. You have the power to put this guy down. You showed that. Nobody's knocked him down like that before. Now this round, we want to put him away.
Kenny East's corner is confident. A lot of jabs landed there for Baws Hawg, which is smart because of how much bigger he is than Kenny East. I know they say it's 1 inch, but it does not look like a 1 inch difference. Big overhand right and a left hook drops Baws Hawg. And that is the difference when you're fighting Kenny East. You can have a perfect fight, and just like that, you're now got a big old cut above your eye. And you're hurt. Big right hook for Kenny East. Big left hook for Kenny East. Drops Baws Hawg again. They're standing at range. Double leg gets defended. Big elbows in the clinch for Baws Hawg. Big combination from Baws Hawg. Kenny East is in a bad position here. Double leg gets defended. Oh, a big left hook and a right hook for Kenny East, and Baws Hawg goes down. Another one, and it is all over. Kenny East with a knockout victory. Baws Hawg is out cold. It was a left and a right. How do you beat this man? If he's going to put his hands on you, how are you going to do it? That was a much better performance than we've seen a lot from Kenny East, because he just started letting his hands go. When he has confidence in his hands, there's no one who can survive.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Eraser,
Kenny East. A very good win for Kenny East, putting him back in the win column. He was coming off of a loss to Sheat Stix. It was a pretty bad one too, getting finished. But now he's looked absolutely terrifying in there against Baws Hawg. Yeah, the first round went to Baws Hawg. Baws Hawg putting damage on him. Second round, Kenny East just came out there with a different mindset. Sorry about that, guys. Next up, we have Uncle Rob taking on Raul Rosas Jr. Chee-wee-wees. Oh, boy. Uncle Rob. What is there to say about Uncle Rob? Currently, no wins in the NFC. But he might be focused in this one against Raul Rojas Jr. in the build-up. In the build-up for this fight, he said on several occasions he thought Raul had he said he thought he had soft hands.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3
He
rounds
thought
in the UFC.
he's just a kid. He has soft hands. He hasn't traveled the road like I have.
And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Robert.
Uncle Robert. Uncle. Oh, big combination for Raul Rojas Jr. early. Uncle Rob with a nice right hand, though. Uncle Rob wanting to get that big right hand off and hurt Raul. They exchange jabs, big overhand right. Oh, big shot from Uncle Rob. He's putting a pounding on him. And he throwed him to the ground. Uncle Rob looks different here tonight, folks. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, Raul has put him in between his legs, but Uncle Rob able to stop those shenanigans. Everyone looks different against Raul Rojas Jr. Yeah. Ground and pound here for Uncle Rob, putting a pounding on him. Big ground and pound. Raul Rojas Jr. looks like he's in trouble. Evidently, Uncle Rob, in preparation for this fight, laid off a bit on them roller dogs, which was very tough for him. That's what he said he was going to do, at least. There's no telling if he actually did, but it looks like he has a renewed focus about him in this fight. Again, back to the mount for Uncle Rob. Ground and pound for Uncle Rob. Big elbow for Uncle Rob. Raul doesn't know what to do. Maybe Uncle Rob was right. Maybe Raul does have soft hands. Right now. Oh! Raul found a way to get on his back, but Uncle Rob able to get his back. He does not want to have his back exposed to someone like Raul. Oh my goodness. But Uncle Rob takes the back. That was a dominant round turned in from Uncle Rob.
That's what I like to see. This next round, you want even more. Mix up your strikes a little bit. Be unpredictable. Don't run.
Wow, he doubled up on the uppercut. And it hurt Raul. And then he carried him for 1,800 miles with that slam.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Yeah. Unk still got it. Uncle Rob called. Oh no, Uncle Rob's hurt. Raul's putting it on him. Maybe those hands aren't as soft as he thought. Superman punch for Uncle Rob. I didn't know, man. I didn't know he could move like that. He's trying to scrape them eyes, do whatever he can. Uh-oh, guillotine for Raul. Uncle Rob is in a bad way here. Raul had a deep guillotine on him. That is not good. Obviously, in the build-up, Uncle Rob has said some very interesting things. He called Raul's mom a lot lizard at the press conference, and Raul did not like that very much. He took quite a bit of offense to that. But now Uncle Rob getting a dominant position. Obviously, Raul's competing here to be able to afford to get his mom a minivan so she can drive him to the NFC Performance Institute. This is not good for Uncle Rob. Can Raul get the finish? Uncle Rob is able to get out and is now in a dominant position. Rear naked choke attempted for Uncle Rob. But Raul able to get out of it. Side twister. Maybe he can get some big ground and pound going off on Raul here. Whoa, very interesting position there from Uncle Rob for a second. Final 10 seconds. Can Uncle Rob do enough? Did Uncle Rob do enough to steal that round?
Right,
that is the question.
That was an awesome round. I need you to get out there, and I want more of the same. Get this guy on the ground who has no answer.
It was a front kick. But that was some pretty big ground and pound from Uncle Rob at the end.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Could be 1-1, Uncle. Oh! Rob opens up with 2 uppercuts. Previously, his cardio has been in question in his last fight. Guillotine! Uncle Rob needs to be careful trying to take it to the ground. But he's able to slip out. And now he's in. He's full mounted him. And grounded. Big shots land for Uncle Rob. And an elbow to the stomach. People have questioned Uncle Rob's cardio in the past, in his previous fights against Andre Jousset and Brenda McStemm, but now he's in the 3rd round and he's really pushing the pace. Ayo. Raul's able to reverse position. Can Raul isolate the arm? Can he get that arm fully extended? Hitchhiker's escape. And now Uncle Rob is in the side control. This is just a tough fought performance for Uncle Rob. Look at that. This has been very personal in the build-up. Raul Rojas Jr. has been saying good things about DEF. And as you can see by that tattoo, big ground and pound. As you can see by that tattoo, Uncle Rob does not like DEF. Ground and pound. Oh my goodness. It's back up to the feet. Can Uncle Rob or Raul do something of significance? They have 10 seconds. I think Uncle Rob's on track to win the round and win the fight. That is the fight. I think Uncle Rob did it. I think Uncle Rob did enough. And I think Uncle Rob is going to finally have won a fight in the NFC. That is huge. And this would be a big win.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Lamas.
Uncle Rob has got his first victory in the NFC. That is huge. There is no doubt he's going to celebrate with roller dogs, some kitties, some Emmys. Uncle Rob has now officially beat up a poor Mexican child. That is, you love to see it. You love to see it. Not a lot of positivity in this world. Uncle Rob has just brought it. That is great to see. Very good things are coming in the future for Uncle Rob. We move to Andre Jousset versus Andy Siver, ladies and gentlemen. They have fought before. This is the rematch nobody has been asking for, but they both needed to be booked. So listen. I know. Boo. This is a pee break right here. But you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, and this is what we had to do. But I do want to see who won the first time they fought. I know I found, yeah, they fought, and Andy Siver got a round 1 KO, TKO. That's a big victory. That's a big victory. Andy Siver a while ago, but yeah. Sorry, oh my goodness, 5 years of age, 6 inches of reach for Andy Siver.
3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Siver. And now
Andy the Slicer Siver. Andre Jousset. You ready to fight? Ready. Good. Overhand right and a head kick combination for Jousset to start off. Andre Jousset always looks like he's about to have a good performance and then he gets knocked out. It's so weird. It's so weird. We'll see what happens. Overhand misses for Jousset. He is so small. The size difference here is crazy. He can't land. Poor Jousset, bro. Look at the size difference. I think this is like the tallest bantamweight versus the shortest bantamweight. Oh my goodness. Andy Siver with big shots. Head kick for Andy Siver. Oh boy. Oh. Knee uppercut. Left hook and an uppercut for Andre Jousset. Oh, left hook for Andy Siver. Head kick for Andy Siver. You know what? As a matchmaker, I don't really feel bad a lot of times when something like this happens. I feel bad that I matchmake them to fight again. I did not remember that it was this big of a difference in height. Justice for Andre Jousset. Oh my goodness. This is sad. Left hook for Andy Siver. Oh my goodness. How did he beat Uncle Rob? That's actually crazy. Oh, left hook drops Andre Jousset. That left hook and that left head kick's landing for Andy Siver, but a big overhand right for Andre Jousset. Oh my goodness, he threw a body teep at him in the head. Oh my goodness. Left hook for Jousset. The thing is, usually short people don't do terribly. It's actually pretty balanced. There's pros and cons. But watching this, is he not a real word? I don't know. I don't know. Also, I'm worried about what the solution, the final solution for Myanmar is. I've heard about it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Calf kick for Andy Siver. Oh, they both missed big right hands. Oh, I'm not gonna rush greatness. I'm just saying. Yep. Oh, big Superman punch for Andy Siver. This guy. Leg kick. Misses. Ooh, nice combination from Andy Siver, and Jousset just can't land. Head kick for, oh my goodness, head kick for Andre Jousset. If Andre Jousset wins, I would be so happy. Oh my goodness, overhand for Andre Jousset. No way, he's getting close now. Head kick misses. Oh, big leg kick for Andy Siver. Okay, I think it might be, I think the hope lasted for a good 1 second. That was nice. Remember when we had hope for Andre Jousset? That was nice. That was a good 0.5 seconds. Checks the leg kick though. Single leg for Andre Jousset, but it just, he gets defended. Andy Siver's balance is good. Overhand right for Andre Jousset. Right hand for Andy Siver. Drops Jousset though. Head kick gets blocked. Left hook. Nice right hand. Oh! Left hook. Andy Siver gets the walk-off KO. You know, allow him to do HGH or something. Yeah, Andre Jousset got height surgery. Now he's taller. I make him 6'5" and he fights at heavyweight, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Siver!
Andy, the Slicer, Siver! That's a big win for Andy Siver. It's kind of getting overshadowed because I feel bad for Andre Jousset. Tiny little fella. Yeah, I wonder how he feels about me disrespecting him on the broadcast. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's trying his best here. Alright, I'm back. Oh wait, I just got sent something. Holy schmoly! Hamza Chimaev versus Yuri Prohaska? Oh my goodness, that would be a good one. Yeah. It's not confirmed, of course, but there are rumors that Hamzat's gonna fight Yuri. That's crazy. At middle? Wait. Oh, sorry, no, at 205. Okay, I thought it would be at 205, and then he said at 205, so I thought he was saying it was at middleweight, and I was like, what? No. Yeah, at 205, obviously. I figured that. I was about to go, what? No. But yeah, there's a good chance Poetan going to heavyweight. I wonder, obviously, yeah. We don't know exactly. That would be a good card, but yeah, we will see on that. But if that's real, that's crazy. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Also, Tatsuro Taira versus Josh Van on the same card, allegedly. That's very interesting. Very, very interesting. If that's real, that'd be huge. Spillar versus Mickey Mansurov. Mickey Mansurov, the losingest fighter in NFC history. The most fights in NFC history. And overall, probably the most iconic fighter in NFC history. When I think of the NFC, I think of Mickey Mansurov.
Welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mr. Untouchable.
Mickey Mansurov.
Corner, Big Daddy.
Spillar.
Ready. Good.
There are rumors Mickey's still thinking about moving up. He's been talking about it since NFC 3. He's been talking about it since NFC 3. Oh, overhand right. Big punches from Spillar. Oh my goodness. Is Mickey going to get knocked out in a funny way again? He's been talking about moving up to heavyweight still. He's always talking about it though, so there's no telling. In 5 years from now, we're going to be like, Mickey's still talking about moving up to heavyweight. Big uppercut for Mickey Mansurov. Spillar. Ate it though. Another big combo for Mickey. Double leg. Spillar ends up on top. Wait, why do I sound old 5 years from now? Moving on. I must age very, very bad. But that's what Mickey Mansurov losing, getting knocked out viciously does to a man. Honestly, I actually... Oh. Nice side kick to the knee. They exchange right hooks. Big kick. Gets blocked, causing Spillar to shoot a takedown Superman punch. Mickey Mansurov is doing good, but maybe he's leaving himself a bit too open to get countered and get knocked out. But I guess if he doesn't leave himself open, he's still going to get knocked out because he's Mickey Mansurov. So, I mean, I can't fault him too much. But Mickey defends. Oh my goodness, Spillar's on his Marab arc. This is terrible. He won't stop shooting. Mickey gets to the back though. Round one in the books.
Excellent job last round. Really like your ground control. This round, we want to do the exact same thing. Let's start this off with a big takedown.
That was a big overhand right. But Mickey was able to come back from that, recover, and do some damage of his own, which they will not show on the replay because we hate Mickey Mansurov, evidently. Will they show? Yeah, look at that. That was a very good combination from Mickey. Oh, Mickey, you so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. Nice combination for Mickey, and he gets out of the way. The footwork work of Mickey Mansurov is a bit underrated. Head kick. Mickey, what are you doing? What are you doing, Mickey? My Twitch is glitching out, so I don't know what's going on here. I can see the chat, so that's good enough. I can't see the stream, so that was concerning. But I reset it. Spillar on top in the guard. Mickey ends up on top in the guard. Yeah. He's a boxer too. It's weird. Mickey Mansurov is making Spillar a wrestler. Oh, you're a wrestler now. Alright. Head kick for Mickey, but it does no damage for some reason. Mickey is a weird fighter. But he defends. In so many ways, he's a weird fighter. Oh my goodness, he just tried to Conor McGregor Jose Aldo himself. Mickey, why do you do this? But a big cross for Mickey Mansurov. A cross hits down Spillar. Can Mickey Mansurov get the win? Spillar ends up on top. Has the back. Last time Mickey Mansurov got a win was UFC Fight Night 3, I believe, or NFC Fight Night 4, sorry. I think it was 3. I don't think he got a 4. Big overhand right from Spillar. It was a decision win against Foul Howard. Last time Mickey got a finish, it was NFC 11 against Yancy Medeiros. Spillar's corner telling him, you need a finish. And when you're fighting against a guy like Mickey, you have to think that you should be able to knock him out.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Even if you have pillow hands, you have to think that you're able to knock out Mickey Mansurov with how his chin is. Overhand right misses for Mickey. Mickey misses another right hand. Overhand right for Spillar. Big gash on Mickey Mansurov above the left eye. I think Spillar might be a little bit tired. I don't know if I saw that right. Oh no! No! Mickey Mansurov, no! He's out cold. Why does it always happen this way? Why does it always have to be this way? He misses a side kick and gets overhand to the face. Oh no, he's delayed, so he says, I think T-Spiller might be a little tired. Oh no, he's delayed, so he doesn't know what's about to come. Should I warn him to turn the thing off? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's such a funny... No, and there it is. Oh my goodness, no. Oh my gosh, dude. That is hilarious, bro. I get the notification and he doesn't know yet that Mickey's... Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. T-Spiller. Oh my gosh, dude. Bro, like, Mickey's out cold and I get the notification. I think T-Spiller might be a little tired. Oh my gosh, dude. Why does it have to be this way? Always. Yep. 2 of the judges had it 1-1. So T-Spiller didn't need a finish. But I thought Mickey won the first 2, so that's interesting. Oh my gosh, dude. Like, I always want to be sad after Mickey gets knocked out, but I can't help how funny it is at the same time. It's absolutely hilarious at the same time, the way it always happens. And it's not a TKO. I don't know if Mickey has ever been TKO'd. It's always like a flash KO out of nowhere. Yeah, he might need to move up, which he's been saying that for months now, almost a year now, but he might actually have to move up permanently soon. Hillbilly Joe taking on Jason Means, bro. Holy schmoly, I'm still thinking about T-Spiller versus Mickey. Hillbilly Joe versus Jason Means. Jason Means is coming off the WMF fight. He kinda got dominated and submitted in the last round by Phillips. That's a very bad fight, but you know what? We're giving him Hillbilly Joe, the #2 ranked heavyweight in the world. This could be a very, very interesting fight. Because if Jason Means hypothetically wins, where does that put Usyk in the rankings, you would think? You know? Yeah, Usyk versus Mickey Mansurov.
Heavyweight division.
That would be a good fight. That would be a good fight. Jason Means.
Fighting out of the red corner, the behemoth.
Hillbilly Joe. My goat, Hillbilly Joe. I'm not supposed to be biased, but here I am. But Jason Means, very good on the outside. Are we going to be able to pick apart Hillbilly Joe? But a big right hook from Hillbilly Joe. He put his all behind that. You could see the turnover there. It's crazy. Overhand right for Hillbilly Joe. Jason Means is hurt. Oh, they kick at the same time. Maybe one of those hit the groin. Those swing hooks both missing. Wild shots. Big knee though. To Jason Means, right to the big old belly of Hillbilly Joe. And Hillbilly Joe gets it down to the ground. Hillbilly Joe has a history of getting it done, but as I say that, Jason Means is able to get up to his feet. That's very good for Jason Means. Nice. That cross had a lot behind it. Stopped Jason Means right in his track. Jason Means getting up. Won't necessarily win him this round. I mean, it was a big moment, but he has to do something here on the feet in the last minute, I'd have to say, because Hillbilly Joe was able to do some damage to him. As I say that, he does a Superman elbow and lands it. Big shots for Jason Means here. Hillbilly Joe doing some damage in the clinch and then gets the ankle pick at the end of the round. That was a good one from Hillbilly Joe. Go round for Hillbilly Joe.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Some jabs for Jason Means. Oh, head kick for Jason Means. Hook misses. Obviously, Jason Means' last fight, he had to go 5 rounds. You have to fight a lot differently from 5 to 3. Maybe this benefits him a bit more, especially at heavyweight. A lot less risk of gassing out. Oh, side kick to the face. Hillbilly Joe's hurt. He's stumbling. Oh, big uppercut. Sends down Hillbilly Joe. Head kick gets blocked. Hillbilly Joe's in a bad way. You'd think he needs to get it to the ground here. Some knees for Hillbilly Joe. Single leg. Perfectly timed. Dumps Jason Means. Gets to the mount. This is exactly what Hillbilly Joe needed. Big elbow. Oh, but a big right hook for Jason Means. They are going back and forth this round. Big shots landed for Jason Means. You can really tell they're having an effect on Hillbilly Joe. They have to be careful with their kicks this round, I would have to say. Big overhead right in the lead uppercut. Jason Means is down. Hillbilly Joe going for the finish. Jason Means able to survive for now. Hillbilly Joe already to the half guard, to the side control. Exactly where he wants to be. Jason Means back to his feet. Side kick misses for Jason Means. I'm getting Mickey Mansurov flashbacks. He threw that side kick, he missed it, and he got put to sleep.
Take a deep breath and relax. Watch her look to finish this round. We have to put the pressure on this guy. Move forward behind head movement. Keep your jab nice and long. Follow up.
That was a big cross right hook combination for Jason Means at the end there.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Combination for Jason Means. Ooh, nice body kick for Hillbilly Joe. You would have to think Hillbilly Joe might need a finish in this round, because there's a good chance that second round could have been a 10-8 for Jason Means. Side kick for Jason Means. This is not looking good for Hillbilly Joe. Big shots thrown from Jason Means. A body kick for Hillbilly Joe. Front kick to the face for Jason Means. Hillbilly Joe does not look good here. But Hillbilly Joe. This is not good. Jason Means in the mount. Ground and pound for Jason Means. And he gets up. Smart decision from Jason Means. He got submitted in his last fight. Hillbilly Joe is good grappling. Smart of him to try to just keep it on the feet, knowing that he'll probably win a decision at the rate the fight's going. Head kick misses for Hillbilly Joe. Right hook for Hillbilly Joe, but another right hook misses. I mean, at a certain point, Hillbilly Joe needs to throw caution to the wind. I know he's going to get knocked out. There's a good chance he gets knocked out if he does it. But there's a good chance he gets knocked out anyway, and he's going to lose this fight. So he needs to just go after it, I would think. It might not go well for him. It's a gamble, but he's 100% going to lose this fight if he does not. At least if he just throws caution to the wind, he has something. He has a chance. Big uppercut for Jason Means. And Herb Dean steps in. Jason Means with the third round TKO. After a lackluster first round for him, he was able to come back in the second and the third and make it look easy. Hillbilly Joe was just standing there to be picked apart. This is definitely going to shake up the heavyweight rankings. The number 2 guy just got knocked out by Jason Means, who's unranked.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Means.
Jason Means. After being unable to beat Ussi Philippou in the WMF fight, he beats Hillbilly Joe. That's a very good win for Jason Means. Very good. Ooh. There are rumors Joselito has a fight. Yeah, bro. Yeah, Hillbilly Joe was the guy who was supposed to be that guy. People forget, man. NFC 1, Hillbilly Joe was supposed to be. Hillbilly Joe was supposed to be the face of the NFC. He was supposed to be the heavyweight champion of the world. And yeah, what a fall from grace he's had. But he's still loved. He's still a very entertaining fighter. Big KO, but oh yeah, Joselito. Joselito had the word on the street. Joselito has a big fight for NFC 17 that we cannot reveal just yet, but Joselito is fighting a good competition. Good competition. We move to the main card. Douchebag Daniel taking on Brenda McStemm. D-Bag Daniel. When was the last time Douchebag fought? It feels like it's been a while since Douchebag has fought. Brenda McStemm on a roll recently. 2-0 in the NFC, I believe.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Voodoo.
Brenda
Fighting out of the
McStemm.
red corner, Gayson.
Douchebag Daniel. Obviously, Douchebag Daniel would want to keep it on the feet. He wants to beat up Brenda McStemm. Teach her a lesson. Or teach him a lesson. Brenda McStemm to the mount. Ground and pound for Brenda McStemm. More ground and pound for Brenda McStemm. The crowd's erupting in boos. They are not fans of Brenda McStemm. A Kimura attempt. But Douchebag Daniel ends up on top. Douchebag Daniel likes this position. He likes the north-south. Brenda McStemm able to get to his feet. Easy. Some knees to the body for Brenda McStemm. Douchebag Daniel defends and goes for a double leg. Douchebag Daniel, I didn't know you even could shoot a double leg. Ooh, some head kicks. Douchebag Daniel, what are you doing? Head and arm for Brenda McStemm. But Douchebag Daniel able to get the dominant position. Douchebag Daniel did not go for a rear naked choke, bro. Yup. Douchebag Daniel ends up on the bottom position. But Douchebag able to get back on the dominant position. Oh my goodness. Bud is really trying to get both hooks in. It's me, Brenda McStemm. Side control for Douchebag Daniel. Oh my goodness. That was a winnable. This is a winnable fight for Douchebag Daniel. He just has to do things differently. He has to try to get it on the feet. He can't he can't try to grapple because he wants to prove a point. Douchebag Daniel wants to prove a point, but he needs to go back to his roots as a cardio boxing. He needs to put the hands on him and get her done.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Flashing that right hand is Douchebag. Well, he threw it, missed it. Oh my goodness. Douchebag Daniel got swept immediately. Ground and pound for Brenda McStemm. Wow, what a time to chant USA with Douchebag Daniels on bottom in the mount getting his face pounded in. Us Americans, we're proud of our fighters getting beat up on the ground. That makes me proud to be an American. Right there, it does. Brenda McStemm able to maintain the top position. Douchebag Daniel. It's not looking good in the second round. Maybe he should try to keep it on the feet, not shoot a takedown, not get swept, you know, and see what his hands can do. But for some reason, he wants to prove a point. He wants to grapple with Brenda McStemm. Douchebag Daniel ends up on top. He gets over to the mount. Oh my goodness, he's maintaining the top position. His pants are ripped. His jeans are ripped. I ripped my pants. And I let everybody down. Douchebag Daniel gets up to his feet. Oh. Final 10 seconds. Can Douchebag Daniel do something of significance? He jabs a couple times. That's what he does. He stands up and he's like, okay, I need to go to war here. He starts jabbing and teeping. Probably will start marching. Sean Strickland style. All right. Will Douchebag Daniel? Will D-Bag Daniel? Will he shoot in this third and final round? Probably. Probably. McStemm now lighting up the hands. Front kick to the face. Left hook for Douchebag Daniel. He defends. Douchebag Daniel, if you shoot a takedown, I'm going to file a complaint. I don't know to who, but I'm gonna file a complaint, Daniel. You can win this. I believe in you. Ooh. See, big combination for Douchebag Daniel. Douchebag Daniel, if you shoot a takedown, I'm going to do something. Oh my goodness. And there it is, the fight's over. Brenda McStemm gets the sweep, gets over to the back, and better yet, gets the guillotine. Oh my goodness. I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out over the Douchebag Daniel fight, bro. This might be the lowest point. Brenda McStemm on top of the mount. Oh my goodness, who could have seen this coming when Douchebag Daniel shot a takedown? It ended up backfiring on him. It's like that happened in the first 2 rounds, and he's kept on doing it. Yeah. This is reminiscent of Douchebag Daniel versus Ismail Albu. I remember that fight being so boring. But our head and arm choke for Brenda McStemm. I feel like this is more entertaining than that, but the point still stands. What is going on? Douchebag Daniel gets up to his feet. Douchebag Daniel's probably just gonna be happy staying in his position. He gets slammed to the ground, but he gets up. Douchebag, you lay them mitts. Put them mitts on her. Oh my goodness, uppercuts for Brenda McStemm. Douchebag Daniel, what are you doing, son? Oh my goodness. It was a... Oh my goodness. I hope you get finished, Douchebag Daniel. You deserved it. You deserve it, bro. You have a problem. Douchebag Daniel has a problem. Oh my goodness, bro. Why was he the one shooting? He was shooting so she could get the takedown. So Brenda could get the takedown. Yeah, I think he got 30-27. Yeah. Oh my goodness. That was an all-time Douchebag Daniel performance right there. Gotta love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-27, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Voodoo!
Brenda McStemm. Oh my goodness. That might be the most I've ever crashed out during a fight. Maybe I crashed out more during Douchebag Daniel versus Ismail Albu. Of course, the correlation of Douchebag Daniel makes it funny. But oh my goodness. I got Douchebag Daniel rage baited me. That's crazy. Yeah. One judge had it 29-28, so one judge had Douchebag Daniel winning a round, so at least Douchebag Daniel can be happy about that, I guess. Yeah. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go pee real quick and I'll be right back. Please do not overthrow the government while I'm gone. That would not be exactly what I would want. And by the government, I mean the government. Hey guys, I am back. Hey guys, it's me, Charles Oliveira. Charles du Bronx. Moving on to the heavyweight division, we have Jamuel Walker taking on Witt Oozmanboy. Jamuel Walker has stayed pretty active, but as of recent, he's been a little bit more inactive. He's finally back and he's taking on the up-and-comer Witt Oozmanboy. Witt Oozmanboy's only loss comes to Joselito McJacker, another big up-and-coming name in the heavyweight division. When was the last time Jamuel Walker fought? Let me check. I actually don't know. The last time he fought was probably against Intizam Rustamov.
Ladies and gentlemen,
NFC
this
12.
fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division.
Yeah,
Introducing
NFC
first,
12 or
fighting
13.
out of the blue corner, Bazooka.
Witt
Introducing his opponent, fighting out of the
Oozmanboy.
red corner, Walker.
Jamuel Walker. Let's go, man. Oh, they expect these two very big heavyweights, expect them to strike with each other, but with Oozmanboy not going to be afraid to wrestle if needed. Exchanging a lot of straight shots as of so far. And some kicks to the body. Those are going to do damage. Where you're out. Oh, big shot landed for both men, but I think Oozmanboy got the better of that exchange. Jamuel Walker looked a little hurt, and they're still swinging. Knee for Oozmanboy, a double leg for Oozmanboy, but Jamuel Walker able to defend. Overhand right for Jamuel Walker. Jamuel Walker senses the finish, but a left hook. Nice left hook from Oozmanboy. Oh, Oozmanboy could get a Ballon d'Or the way he's kicking tonight. Or a balloon door. I just wanted to sneak that in. But he is kicking a lot tonight. More than I would say usually. Oh, nice exchange there for Oozmanboy. Oh, big overhand right again for Jamuel Walker. You gotta be careful. Big. This is the heavyweight division. It takes one mistake. Overhand right for Oozmanboy. All it takes is one mistake in the heavyweight division. And these two are swinging. Either one of them can go down at any moment, it feels like. And that could change the whole outcome of a fight. When Jamuel Walker lands that overhand right, it is not good to be his opponent. That overhand right for Jamuel Walker, when it landed, it definitely hurt with Oozmanboy.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Ooh. Oh, nice cross for Jamuel Walker, timed well. Nice cross again for Jamuel Walker. He's been timing it well. Left hook for Witt Oozmanboy though. That one stung. Oh, Witt Oozmanboy needs to be careful swinging that recklessly. Jamuel Walker does too. Head kick misses, barely. For Witt Oozmanboy, his balance did not look good there. Phillips fell backwards. Head kick for Jamuel Walker. And he pushes over Witt Oozmanboy looking for the finish. Oh! Elbow for Jamuel Walker. Witt Oozmanboy is out cold. Just like that. He is slumped. He kneed himself in the face on the way down. That was brutal.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout,
Jamuel. That was a big win for Jamuel Walker. You have to say, I would have liked to see more wrestling from Witt Oozmanboy. He only shot one takedown. I would have liked to see more attempts to get it down to the ground, but still, all in all, very good performance from Jamuel Walker. Next up, we have Frei Tebonememima taking on Sheat Stix. This is a #1 contender fight in the middleweight division. Two grapplers, one jiu-jitsu guy in Frei Tebonememima and one wrestler in Sheat Stix. The size difference will be interesting. Yeah, that KO was wild, bro. That elbow. Goodness gracious. In the clinch. 5 inches of reach for Frei Tebonememima.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Shotgun. And now
Sheat Stix.
fighting out of the red corner, the King.
Frei Tebonememima. Some kicks for Frei Tebonememima. Very good strategy against the much smaller Sheat Stix. Sheat Stix shown that he can have real power against Kenny East. He went toe-to-toe with Kenny East and walked out as the victor. It was a crazy performance from Sheat Stix in that one. Imanari roll from Frei Tebonememima. You don't expect that from a big guy. And Sheat Stix gets out of it and immediately re-enters on his own terms and gets in the guard and starts firing off ground and pound. Tebonememima gets the back. Hitchhiker's escape. Sheat Stix ends up in the side control. Trying to isolate an arm, get a Kimura. Tebonememima in the guard. Sheat Stix to the mount. He postures up. Can he get a good ground and pound off here? Hitting the arms. Tebonememima is fine. It's not affecting him too much, but it does not look good. Able to get to the guard. Back to the full mount for Sheat Stix.
Where are your hands?
Sheat Stix back. Step over to the back. Sheat Stix. Sheat Stix still in the top position. Back into the mount. Final 10 seconds of the round. I think Sheat Stix won that round. It's a very good sign to win a round against Tebonememima fights. Tebonememima has a history of going to decisions, so every round counts. Very good for Sheat Stix. Yeah, he had that big elbow, and he started really digging in with some knees here as well. He threw one to the head, too. It's not going to show it on the replay for some reason. Oh, now it did.
You ready to fight?
Very good angle of it, too. You can just see Sheat Stix's back. Nice combination to start off. Sheat Stix getting up close, backing up Tebonememima. Oh! A throw from Sheat Stix. Very nice from Sheat Stix. I would like to see more ground and pound from Sheat Stix here. Back to the mount for Sheat Stix. Rubber guard for Tebonememima. Tebonememima maintaining the top position. Tebonememima in the mount now, isolating an arm. Going for the arm bar. And Tebonememima get it. He uses it. Try to step over to the back. He gets it. Can he get a rear naked choke from here? He has quite a few submissions. It's Tebonememima. The crowd is not loving this. Back to the mount for Tebonememima. Final 10 seconds. Sheat Stix gets out at the very end. I honestly don't know who won the second round there. But I'll say it's 1-1. I'll say it's 1-1.
He's smart when you enter into that clinch or takedown position.
Round 1 was a lot more one-sided than round 2.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, big right hand to the left hook to start. Tebonememima is hurt. He's down. Sheat Stix going for the finish. Oh my goodness. What a way to start the third round. It's 1-1. He wants to leave the judges out of it. But Tebonememima gets to the back. He gets both hooks in. Going for a rear naked choke, trying to smother him. Ground and pound for Tebonememima. Ground and pound from Tebonememima, but Sheat Stix gets back up to his feet. Yeah, I mean, after how he hurt him, I would want to stay on the feet too. A head kick from very close up from Sheat Stix. Oh, and Tebonememima is feeling the punches, the power from Sheat Stix. But a guillotine attempt here. Oh, ground and pound from Sheat Stix. Big elbow from Sheat Stix. I mean, at the pace of this round, it's looking like Sheat Stix is probably going to win just off of the damage alone. So Tebonememima, if I was him, I'd look for a submission, which is exactly what he's trying to do here. He needs to really commit to his submission and not look to go to position from it. But Sheat Stix gets out of it. He had a very good triangle attempt, but Sheat Stix got out of it, and now he's in the rubber guard. Sheat Stix to half guard. Tebonememima gets to the back in the closing moments of that round. But you have to think Sheat Stix has done enough, and Sheat Stix is going to get his hand raised here tonight. Look at that. That was clean. A jab and a right hand. Tebonememima was hurt, and he tried to shoot. but
Ladies
he
and
could
gentlemen,
not.
after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Shotgun.
Sheat Stix. Sheat Stix able to get the win. That is a huge win. That makes Sheat Stix, maybe Sheat Stix is next for a title shot. Because Tebonememima was the number 2 guy, only behind the 2 men fighting for the belt, for the weight belt later tonight. So Sheat Stix might get another title shot depending on how things go. Because if Lamas wins again, then what are we going to do with Lamas? Because Lamas has fought everybody. If Cocky Geezer wins the belt, Cocky Geezer versus Sheat Stix, that'd be a very good fight. So we will see. And moving to the welterweight division, the featured bout, Chris Phillips, the former lightweight champion of the world, taking on the former welterweight champion of the world, Benjamin Perez. This is a huge fight. Again, probably another number 1 contender fight because Benjamin Perez has been on a very big winning streak as of recent. Chris Phillips coming off of a very close fight with Walter White, where many people thought Chris Phillips did enough to beat and win on the cards against Walter White, but the 3 judges did not think so. Here we go, Chris Phillips versus Benjamin Perez. I don't know who's going to win this fight. It's going to be a very interesting one. Of course, the size difference.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC.
It's pretty
welterweight
big.
Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Perez. And now
Benjamin Perez.
Phillips.
Chris Phillips. All right, here we go. Southpaw versus Southpaw matchup. Ooh. Not the best striking, you'd have to say, in this fight. Ooh! Immediately gets the dominant position when Chris Phillips goes to clinch as Benjamin Perez. And a big throw for Benjamin Perez. Benjamin Perez gets to the mount already. Triangle attempt here for Benjamin Perez. Benjamin Perez has been on a submission streak as of recent. If he's able to submit Chris Phillips, that would be huge. Oh my goodness! Chris Phillips lifts him up and slams him to the ground. That is crazy. The rubber guard. Benjamin Perez seems to be fine, but that was huge for Chris Phillips. No, don't go for a guillotine and bottom side control. Rubber guard for Benjamin Perez. Ground and pound for Chris Phillips. Benjamin Perez gets the back. To the mount. You also have to think, this is 3 rounds. And this is probably going to be a competitive back and forth fight. It would be very different if it was 5 rounds, and these two have fought a lot in 5 rounds in comparison to 3 rounds. So that is very interesting to think about. But more ground and pound for Benjamin Perez. Chris Phillips gives up his back. Benjamin Perez has the 2nd most amount of submissions in NFC history, only behind Big Man Wilson. Final 10 seconds of the first round. Another triangle attempt. If I was Benjamin Perez, I would not want to go back to that.
He's really one step ahead of you on the submissions. You're doing a great job with your defense, but we have to avoid those positions altogether and become
That was a big throw for Benjamin Perez. And you don't expect that because he's a jiu-jitsu guy and he's fighting a wrestler. Usually Benjamin Perez waits for his opponent to
You ready to fight? Ready.
shoot and work off of his back, but that time he got in the clinch. Ooh, and was able to take down the wrestler using judo. Side kick to the face for Benjamin Perez. Single leg. And Benjamin Perez gets it. That is very surprising. And he gets to the mount. Crucifix for Chris Phillips. He can do a lot of damage in this position. He chooses to try to maintain, but does not do a great job. Now he's firing some shots here from side control. Ground and pound for Chris Phillips. Big elbow for Chris Phillips. Ground and pound for Benjamin Perez. Now Chris Phillips shooting a single, gets it off the cage. Triangle and choke again for Benjamin Perez. I would not want to try to do that. Chris Phillips just throws the guard out of the way and ends up in side control, and now to mount. And now going for a head and arm. Being able to submit Benjamin Perez would be huge. Oh my goodness! Okay, we go to the next round. We don't know what's going to happen, especially in a Benjamin Perez fight when the submission happens at the end. We saw that with Herb Dean in his last fight against Seed Earl. Wow, that would have been a statement for Chris Phillips if he got the submission against Benjamin Perez.
Ready to fight?
I think that would be Chris Phillips' first submission ever. Head kick. Oh, big left hook to the right hook drops Benjamin Perez. Benjamin Perez eats a bunch of big shots, but somehow ends up on top. Now has Chris Phillips back.
Fight back.
Round and pound for Benjamin Perez. Maintaining top position. Big ground and pound for Benjamin Perez. And he goes for the armbar. Maybe a mistake. He may have been able to get that TKO from there. There's no way of knowing. But I think Chris Phillips was pretty hurt. More hurt than it seemed. But Benjamin Perez back in the mount. Chris Phillips trying to use the cage to get out of this position. Even if he just creates a bit of space and is able to get a better position, that is huge in the context of this. Goes for but Chris Phillips gets out of it and ends up on top. Benjamin Perez now on bottom. This is a very good position for Chris Phillips. Because for Chris Phillips, oh my goodness, he goes back to the head and arm. Can he get the finish? Can Chris Phillips get the finish? It would be huge if he could. Chris Phillips ends up on top in the mount. Ground and pound for Chris Phillips. I think Chris Phillips is on track to winning here, by the way, so. Oh my goodness. I think Chris Phillips is on track to win. He has 10 seconds. And that is the third and final round. I think Chris Phillips did enough, ladies and gentlemen, but you know how the judges are. We'll see what they have.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest on a 9:28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Phillips!
Chris Phillips! Chris Phillips with the win. Unanimous decision. 2 rounds to 1. That was a very good showing. That was a very good showing for Chris Phillips. Men. Yeah, man. That's tough luck for Benjamin Perez, bro. He was on such a streak, but just because of how the welterweight division is. He could not get a title shot, and now he has to climb his way all the way back up again. But that momentum is now for Chris Phillips. Very good for him. Moving on to the co-main event of the evening. We have a trilogy of the ages, I dare say. João Lamas, Cocky Geezer. They are 1-1, and both of their fights were very, very entertaining. João Lamas, middleweight champion of the world. He has a defense against the man who looked good earlier tonight, Sheat Stix. But Cocky Geezer is arguably the greatest of all time, the greatest middleweight of all time. And he is confident, despite losing his last time against João Lamas. He is confident he is going to get his belt back and go on another legendary run. This man right here, Cocky Geezer, he is back. He has had a hiatus since he lost to João Lamas last time, and it was a pretty bad loss. But he is getting the rematch somewhat of his status deserves. Especially considering he beat him the first time. Cocky Geezer in the octagon for the first time in a long time. Only lost to João Lamas. But João Lamas is on a different level. People thought he would be a champion for not very long, but he was able to get the defense against Sheat Stix, who people thought was the future. He got him. He won via KO. João Lamas is a grappler, but you would not know that if you've watched any of his fights. He predominantly will strike with you. He's very long and rangy, likes his 1-2s, likes teeps, and he comes in with a lot of firepower. He has KOs over Cocky Geezer and Kenny East, to say the least. And that rhymed. 5 inches of reach for João Lamas.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening.
It's not time.
It's time! And now, 5 rounds.
Bro, we got Cocky Geezer back, bro. It's hitting me.
UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, hazardous.
Cocky Geezer.
Lamas.
João Lamas.
Good.
They touched gloves. Big fight feel. 1-1 against each other. The 2 greatest middleweights of all time. Fighting on the outside. You have to think. Exchange a bunch of jabs and a knee for Cocky Geezer. Cocky Geezer, people forget, man, his fight with Sheen Regime was just pure dominance when he debuted. Ever since then, he looked unstoppable. Except for when he fought João Lamas. I mean, the way he did Gayson. It really is a compliment to João Lamas. Jab from Cocky Geezer. Ooh. Nice kicks exchanged. A lot more of a slow pace in this one. I wonder who that benefits. Ooh, nice cross for João Lamas. I mean, I would say fighting on the outside benefits João Lamas, of course. But Cocky Geezer has very good boxing. And it might benefit him. This is very... Their first two fights, they felt each other's power. Maybe Cocky Geezer's just a little hesitant here because of how the last fight went. But he defends the takedown. João Lamas, a knee from Cocky Geezer. The knees and... people forget, man, Cocky Geezer actually has a very good clinch game as well. He's not necessarily known for it. For a second there, I thought the stream froze. Leg kick. Yeah, did the stream freeze? I need to know. I want to commentate, but I don't know. Okay, it's good. It's good. It's good. Why is it so laggy? Okay, it was my internet, I think. Oh, a head kick for João Lamas. A slow-paced first round, not exactly what you would expect, but a lot more of a feeling out process.
Great job with those combinations last round. I want you to stick with the striking game. You're destroying them like that.
I think João Lamas won that round, but it was competitive. I don't think anyone expected this type of fight, or at least I did not expect this type of fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Ooh, a lot of leg kicks for João Lamas. Maybe Cocky Geezer needs to start firing a... Ooh, nice body kick for Cocky Geezer. Maybe he needs to start firing a left hook to the face or a left overhand. I think Cocky Geezer would benefit from... Nice side kick for Cocky Geezer. I think Cocky Geezer would benefit by throwing that left hand a bit more often. I feel like he can time it as João Lamas throws a leg kick and he can do damage. Ooh, João Lamas is really doing a good job fighting at range here. Side kick misses for Cocky Geezer. Leg kick for Cocky Geezer now. Of course, João Lamas been the one with the leg kicks, but a nice combination from Cocky Geezer. We need to see more of that from Cocky Geezer. You would think Cocky Geezer wants to do more of that. Superman punch for Cocky Geezer. Oh, a 1-2. And they exchange leg kicks. Cocky Geezer's leg. Oh! Axe kick for Cocky Geezer. João Lamas is hurt. But João Lamas recovered quick. Double leg, blast double leg, sends him flying across the cage. João Lamas ends up on top. João Lamas in the mount. Big ground and pound from João Lamas. Cocky Geezer able to get up to his feet. Side kick for Cocky Geezer. Body kick. Ooh. They're firing a lot of leg kicks. I'm a little worried for Cocky Geezer in particular, though, because I feel like João Lamas is landing way more leg kicks. Oh, as I say that. I think Cocky Geezer might be letting this fight slip away from him.
You need to go out there and push the pace and start to run away with this fight. I need you to mix things up a little bit more. Be aggressive.
Cocky Geezer is starting. I don't know what's happening, but Cocky Geezer has never fought like this before. I mean, that axe kick was really good from Cocky Geezer. It's not enough. That's the only thing offensively of real significance he's probably done the whole fight. João Lamas is just picking him apart with the leg kicks and 1-2s. Body kick misses. Oh, nice combination for Cocky Geezer. Thrown from nowhere. Front kick to the face for João Lamas. They both miss straight shots. Ooh, I thought that was going to go to the head. That would have not been good. Ooh. Front kick. Oh, a head kick for Cocky Geezer. Oh, they exchanged there. Ooh, João Lamas' leg is hurt. Talk about Cocky Geezer's leg. Maybe João Lamas' leg is the one that's really hurt. He's shocking. Head kick for Cocky Geezer. Oh, big counter left hook for João Lamas. I think Cocky Geezer has a good reason to be scared. Not necessarily scared, but tentative against João Lamas. I think he has a good reason to. But it's just very out of character for someone like Cocky Geezer. And maybe he would do better if he just said F it, we ball, and start throwing big left hands. And getting close in range. Ooh. Side kick to the face for Cocky Geezer. Ooh, a body kick for João Lamas. Nice body kick in return for Cocky Geezer. Ooh. Big elbow for Cocky Geezer in the clinch there. Nice left hook for Cocky Geezer. Oh, big leg kick for Cocky Geezer now. Oh. Nice cross. Oh, Cocky Geezer with a nice combination at the end of the round. João Lamas. All of a sudden looks a lot more busted up. Maybe Cocky Geezer's turning it around a little bit. He's mixing it up very well. So is João Lamas. Mixing up his attacks. The leg, body, head.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
They touch gloves. Right hand misses for João Lamas. Side kick misses for Cocky Geezer. Leg kick. Oh! Big right hook for Cocky Geezer. Yeah. That was a very good point. It's kind of like Oozman Leon 3. Yeah. Yeah. A lot more tactical.
Work.
They're telling him to work. Teep for Cocky Geezer. Body kick misses for Cocky Geezer. Takedown, gets stuffed by Cocky Geezer. That's a good sign for Cocky Geezer. Leg kick lands for João Lamas. Oh, 1-2, and now Cocky Geezer's nose is busted up. Side kick for Cocky Geezer. Oh. They both go to the clinch. Some shots land for João Lamas. Oh! Oh! Cocky Geezer with the left hook out of nowhere. He's back. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he slipped and ripped. He slipped and ripped. Oh my goodness. What the heck? He has proved that he is the greatest middleweight of all time. What? Cocky Geezer. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 4.
Oh my goodness. Out of nowhere.
And new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Hazardous
Cocky Geezer. Oh my goodness. He did it. Cocky Geezer has done it. The emotions are riding high. I am shocked. That might be one of the most out of nowhere KOs we've ever seen. They were having a little technical kickboxing battle, attacking the leg over and over again, attacking the leg, straight shots, feinting, body kick, work the body to set up for the head. And then Lamas got careless. They were both bleeding, and I think Lamas got a little carried away in the last round, and he wanted to do something big, so he threw a big overhand looping shot, and Cocky Geezer just avoided it, got out of the way, and fired back with a huge shot. Round 1, Lamas. Round 2, back and forth. It could have went to either. I thought Lamas won, watching it live. Round 3, I thought Cocky Geezer won, so I thought it was 2-1. Lamas going into the 4th. And I thought Lamas was winning that round until what happened. Wow, the judges had round 2 and round 3 to Cocky Geezer. Yeah, okay, it was more like Usman Edwards too. Yeah, that's so funny. I thought about that as the KO happened. I literally thought about that. I was like, speaking of Leon versus Usman, that was like the most Leon versus Usman thing ever. The out of nowhere-ness of it was crazy. Well then, it's going to be hard to follow that up. But it's Dick Gayson versus Walter White, so I think it's going to do a pretty good job. I mean, what is there to say about Walter White and Dick Gayson? They are arguably the two GOATs all time, the two greatest of all time. Their current record is 2-1, the first quadrilogy in NFC history, but boy oh boy is it deserved. There's a little bit of controversy in their first fight and in their third fight on the decision. In the second fight, Dick Gayson got the head kick KO. It was crazy. Now in the fourth fight, we're here to settle the score. There are rumors Dick Gayson is going to move up, win, lose, or draw. And, oh boy, would I be worried for him if he fought Cocky Geezer again. If he had to fight Cocky Geezer again. Because of what happened in their first fight. I think he could do pretty good against Lamas. Well, Lamas is not the champion anymore. There he is. Dick Gayson, ladies and gentlemen. He's here in the Prudential Center in New Jersey, making the walk. He's fought this man 3 times previous, only losing once, and that wasn't his last time against him. But since then, he fought an up-and-coming guy in Duck V. Jong, and Duck V. Jong looked dang good. Dang good. But Dick Gayson was able to knock him out in the 4th round. It was a 5-round non-title fight. Dick Gayson has his confidence back, and he's here to take on the man who somewhat controversially defeated him in his last title fight. Walter White, the man with the most championship wins, NFC. The most championship wins in NFC history. Probably the most championship fights in NFC history. 2 title wins undisputed. Sorry, not 2 title wins undisputed. He has won 2. He has won 2 undisputed. Yeah, number 1 pound for pound. He's won 2 undisputed and 2 interim NFC belts. Absolutely wild. Sorry about that. Walter White, Dick Gayson, 4. I hope this is the only trilogy in NFC history, but we'll see. 4 inches of reach for Dick Gayson.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner,
Dick
and now introducing
Gayson!
fighting out of the red corner, White.
Walter White. 1-2 for Dick Gayson early. I bet they both should be expecting a long night ahead of them. They've always had competitive fights. Scoring the distance of 5 rounds. Double leg for Walter White. This is very good for Walter White. Of course, Walter White is always going to be wanting to get it to the ground, and a head and arm choke already. But Gayson has pretty good ground defense, but Walter White may be trying to get him early and catch him off guard with a head and arm. But Gayson, that was pretty tight. Dick Gayson's able to get out of it somehow, some way. Dick falls back to his back. This is not good for Dick Gayson. Goodness. Sorry about that, guys. Walter White in the side control. Ground and pound attempted here for Walter. Dick Gayson has to be careful here. He did a good job defending earlier. But this is not a good position to be in. Head and arm triangle. And there's the tap! Walter White with the first round submission against Dick Gayson. Oh my goodness. Just like that. He made it look easy. He just took him down and submitted him. Holy, Walter White looked better than ever in that one. Against arguably the greatest of all time, too. Does this make Walter White the greatest?
Stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 24 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, White.
Walter White. Wow, what a way to end it. Their quadrilogy, they are 2-2, both 1 decision win and 1 finish win. That was a legendary era. Dick Gayson looking to move on from the welterweight division, especially after that fight. But man, Walter White looked good. No one beats that version of Walter White. And I mean nobody beats that version of Walter White. Like, genuinely, that was insane. Wow. What a night of fights. That was shocking. There was a lot of shocking, just wow. Wow. There were just a lot of wow in that card. Kenny East got that KO. That was a brutal KO from Kenny East. Uncle Rob got his first win? Let's go. Andy Siver started making me an Andre Jousset sympathizer. Mickey Mansurov did the thing where he was winning a fight and decided to get knocked out in the third round for the fun of it. Jason Mean shook up the heavyweight division. Brenda McStemm versus Douchebag Daniel happened, and I don't want to talk about it. That was probably the most. That was probably the most angry I've been in watching a fight in NFC history. Maybe I was more angry watching Douchebag Daniel versus Ismail Abu, but I genuinely was rage baited by Douchebag Daniel shooting takedowns when he's winning on the feet. Jamuel Walker got a surprising KO against Oozmanboy. Sheat Stix put himself in the top of the division with a win over Tebonememima. Chris Phillips had a very good performance against Benjamin Perez, back and forth. Cocky Geezer did what? Cocky Geezer did what? Walter White did, huh? A very, very good night. And that is a wrap for NFC 16. NFC 17, we have a date. March 1st, the main event. The main event. Benjamin Roodstoff taking on Day Push Too Soon.